In the past couple of years, we have seen the commodity sector grow in popularity as a destination for retail investors. But it's obviously a sector which can be quite daunting. It spans a vast number of products from energy to metals and agricultural. And in order to better understand how different external factors impact these commodities, we have created this spider web, which we're going to run you through now in the following, just basically so you can get a better understanding for how to trade them and what external factors impact the individual commodities. From a global economic perspective, the energy sector is probably the most important. And when we look at energy, we focus on crude oil, on diesel, gasoline, and natural gas. And the factors that impact prices the most are demand and supply, obviously, but also the risk of geopolitical spikes, which we've seen happen on a regular basis. But supply and demand is the key factors that drives prices. When it comes to industrial metals, just like energy, it's very important that we look at the demand, how strong is demand, how is the level of economic activity, but also the green transformation, which right now is attracting a lot of demand for different individual metals. But overall, from our external factors, we look at supply, we look at inflation, and we look at economic activity. When we look at precious metals, we move a bit away from supply and demand, more towards focusing on the dollar, the level of interest rates, and inflation. Gold and silver tends to be used as a safe haven or as a store of liquidity and store of wealth during times of higher price pressures, and that's why we're focusing on dollar, yields and inflation. Finally, when we look at the agricultural sector, we are looking at weather and supply as the two key drivers. These two are obviously interlinked because the weather outlook around the world really determines the level of supply that's available for the coming season. So apart from that, also some seasonality at different times of year where there could be a scarcity of crops also play its part, but supply and weather are the key focus there. We hope you enjoyed this video, but do remember that the spider webs we have shown here across the different sectors is only part of the puzzle. You need to do your own research, and do remember that commodities can be very volatile at times, so a certain level of risk management is most certainly required. But nevertheless, we do hope that you enjoyed it, and good luck with your investment decisions.